This whole family is falling apart, and it's all my fault. Even Viki. She was making such good progress, and now she's had a terrible setback because of Johnny's death.
Tina, it is not your fault that Johnny got into Llanfair and tried to kidnap you. And as for Ace's behavior on Thanksgiving Day, it was inexcusable. And I've reminded him more than once.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he loved that, especially after the fact that he hasn't forgiven you for not telling him about the baby.
Yes, well, he'll get over that. You can be sure of it. Because the rest of the family is behind you 100%. Good, Max.
Ladies.
Hi, Tina. Renee.
Hello, darling.
Enjoy.
It's just a coincidence that Tina's here, right?
Here, have a seat.
Did you set this up, Renee?
Yes, I admit that I did. I heard Max trying to get together with Cord, and I thought possibly you two might get together again.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's a little too late. I'm leaving Llanview.
I'll just hang this up, and the doctor will be with you shortly.
Thank you.
I've always admired you so much. I hope you'll be back at City Hall soon, where you belong.
Thank you. You're very, very kind. I appreciate your kind words.
Did you get that from everyone?
Oh, no. Sometimes.
So, tell me about this doctor. How do you know him again?
Oh, he was very helpful when we were setting up Outlook House, and he still volunteers his time one evening a week to work with kids who need special counseling.
So he's good. You trust him?
Mm-hmm.
Does he know about Niki?
Yes. I have spoken to him about her. I was hoping he could bring her out, and then maybe we could find out a bit more about Johnny's death.
Viki, you're shaking.
I know I am. I am very nervous. You don't know this, but Niki is powerful. And I am afraid that if she does come out, she may want to stay.
Look, you don't have to take this risk. You just give me the word and I'll get you out of here right away.
Did I faint again?
Almost. Listen, you just have to relax, okay? I'm gonna go down to the kitchen and make you something to eat.
No, I don't think I could eat anything right now.
Well, you said you hadn't eaten all day, and I think that's probably why you're feeling so bad.
Oh, a wet cloth. I think that would make me feel better.
Okay, I'm gonna get you a wet cloth. I'll get you a glass of water, too.
No, don't leave me.
Gabrielle, I'm not leaving you. I'm just go 5 feet over there to that bathroom to get you something to drink.
Okay.
Just gonna open up that window and let some fresh air in here.
Oh, Tommy, I'm so hot. I'm burning up.
You should be fine. It'll just let a little.
What do you have on Gabrielle, Tina?
I tell her to Max's place. She's there with the bartender.
Then why aren't you downstairs in the car watching out for her?
Get a better view from here.
You do?
She's in his room. I figured this was the best seat in the house. Like being behind home plate. So what do you think?
Very interesting.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Viki, there's a difference between being nervous and being terrified. And to me, you look terrified.
I know I am. But I'm desperate to find out if Niki could have walked up the stairs, killed Johnny. I have to know the truth, Nick.
Yes, but is finding out the truth about Johnny's death, is that worth the risk of bringing Niki out again? I mean, what if she doesn't want to go back? From what Tina has told me the last time she was out, she almost destroyed your marriage and you. Let the police deal with Johnny's death.
No. If Niki...
Viki, it's so good to see you.
Adam, how are you? This is my daughter, Megan Gordon.
Hi.
Hi, Megan. Well, I can see that you're both very tense, so you'd better explain to me what this is all about.
Viki wants to be hypnotized. I'm having second thoughts.
What about you?
She is too.
Well, if you'd rather not, we can talk and you can explain the situation to me. Maybe we can come up with some answers without using hypnosis.
No, I must do this.
Viki.
I am fine, Megan. Truly, I am. Would it be all right if he stayed?
Of course.
Good, then. Maybe we should get started. Tina, I am not going to let you leave Llanview. First of all, Viki would be worried sick, not to mention myself. And quite frankly, I don't think that Cord would approve of it.
Well, I think that Cord would be much better off without me around to remind him of how I've ruined his life.
Tina, he said that he would support you throughout this pregnancy.
And he said that because he thought that was the right thing to do. But I know Cord, he would look at that baby and he would just be reminded of all the lies that I've told him and of how many times I've betrayed him. He would want to do the right thing, but I know deep down inside that he must hate me. No, Renee, I've lost him. I've lost him for good.
Believe me, when I asked you over here for a drink, I didn't know Tina was going to be here. But you know, it might not be such a bad thing.
What?
She being here. You know, you're here, she's here. Maybe you guys can talk.
I'm sorry, Max, I can't talk to her.
Why not?
Because I can't. Every time I talk to her, she gets this weepy look on her face, all right? And all I want to do is take care of her and put my arm around her and just forget about some of the things that have gone down.
Hey, come on, it's not gonna hurt you. Put your arms around her. Huh?
I can't do that, Max. Come on, because if I do, it's not gonna solve any of our problems, all right? Because sooner or later, all those bad feelings are gonna come back. The anger, the resentment, the hurt, all of it.
You know you gotta start sometime. Okay. I got it. Listen, I gotta go. Think about it. I got, wife problems of my own I gotta take care of. Take her easy, huh?
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, that feels much better, thank you.
You know, maybe some tea would help.
No, I think I just have to relax. I think that all the emotional turmoil of my life has finally caught up with me.
You know, it's a good thing you fainted here. If you were in a car somewhere on a road, I don't know.
You're right, that would have been terrible. Then again, maybe it would have been for the best.
Hey, don't say things like that.
It's absolutely true, though, Tony. Once Max discovers all the lies that I've told him, my life's going to be over. He was so angry when Andy blabbed about the second mortgage.
Well, hey, she had a right to blab about it, all right? She was afraid she was going to lose the bar. And this is her life, and you had no right to jeopardize it.
I had every intention of paying that money back, Tony, and I did pay it back. Now all you have to do is promise me that you'll cover for me if Max starts to ask questions.
Why'd you take the $10,000? Huh? What'd you do with it?
Well, that really doesn't matter. What's important is that the second mortgage is now paid off.
What, did you steal it from someone else and then panic because you were afraid you were going to get caught?
You know, Tony, I never said that I was a saint, did I? But I'm not the devil either. Why the hell is it that you and everybody else thinks the worst of me all the time?
Shh. I'm sorry, okay? Just relax. Okay.
Whew, man, you gotta see this. Oh, things are really heating up. Take a look.
Thank you, but I find this kind of activity distasteful.
I thought it was a great idea, but if you want to turn off the camera...
No. Just bring the tape when you're satisfied it'll prove useful.
Do you think you could turn off the overhead light? It's awfully bright.
Sure.
Tony, I want to apologize for all the terrible things that I've said to you. I'm very sorry.
That's all right. Sometimes we get a little angry and we say things we regret later on.
You see, you need to know how much I care about you. Whether you help me or not, and no matter what you think about me.
Gabrielle, whether I think the best of you or the worst, it never changes the way I feel about you.
Really? Oh, Tony. I'm so grateful to you.
I can't take this anymore. Court's sitting on one side of the restaurant, I'm on the other, and he's not making any move to come over here.
Darling, maybe you should make a move and go to him.
I can't, Renee. It's obvious that he would rather be alone than be with me. And this is the way it's going to be forever, so I just might as well not delay the inevitable.
Oh, great. Just great.
What?
We're not staying for dessert and coffee.
What's going on?
Renee, what a wonderful surprise.
Yes, Carlo, we were just leaving.
Please, Tina, just one moment of your time.
I'm sorry, I have to get to Llanfair. I've got an appointment.
I was going to stop by Llanfair tomorrow, but since you're here, I know it's a little early, but I wanted you to have this.
I'm sorry, I don't want any Christmas gifts from you, Carlo.
Oh, it's not a Christmas gift.
Well, I still don't want it.
Carlo, why are you doing this?
Is there a law against giving gifts?
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Please.
Baby Hesser.
The hospitals use these plastic bracelets for the newborn. A he or she Hesser should have sterling silver.
Now, as I said before, I want you to count backwards from 10 to 1. By the time you reach 1, you'll be even more relaxed. You'll be able to look inside yourself to find answers that you're seeking. Now, do you feel comfortable?
Yes, I do.
All right, now, let's start counting. 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How do you feel?
I feel very comfortable and relaxed.
Are you ready for questions?
Yes, I am.
Do you remember that Megan is here?
Yes, I do.
You'll be hearing Megan's voice from time to time. We agreed that she would ask some of the questions because she knows more about the situation you want to explore. You remember that conversation?
Yes, I
All right,
do.
now stay relaxed. I'm right here. All right. I'd like to speak to Niki Smith. Is she there? Niki, I know you can hear me. Will you come out and talk with us?
Gabrielle,
Yeah.
I can't do this.
Oh, don't leave me.
I'm not leaving you. Listen, I'm just gonna go sit on that chair until you feel better, and then I'm gonna drive you home, all right?
I want you to hold me.
I can't hold you.
Yes, you can. I need your strength. You're the one who will show me what's right to do. You can save me. You're the only one who can.
I can't save myself. Look, I've got to get out of here.
No, don't go. You said you wouldn't leave me.
Gabrielle, can't you see this is wrong? I mean, don't you know this is wrong?
No, it isn't. Why is it so wrong for two people to comfort each other?
Yeah, but I shouldn't be the one comforting you.
Yes, you should be. Tony, you're the only one I can count on now. The only one who can help me.
All right, what the hell's going on here?
Beat it, Roberts.
Look, she's not interested in your company. She doesn't want your gift. So why don't you beat it? Because if you don't, in about 5 minutes, they're going to carry you out on a stretcher.
Listen, Roberts, this is none of your business. You're Tina's ex-husband, and she is carrying my grandchild, which makes her part of my life.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Well, I got
Just
some say
stop
in
it.
this.
Both of you.
Listen. Yeah. You're right. Let the best man show his mettle.
What does that mean? What is it, tough talk? What, you got some of your thugs stationed around the restaurant?
Look,
Oh,
just stop it.
on.
Stop it. People are here for a quiet dinner, not to observe a brawl.
You're right, Renee. Sorry, folks. Enjoy your dinner. I'd like to talk to Tina for a moment. Would you leave us, please?
You just don't get it, do you? Don't you understand? She's not interested.
Carlo, please come into the lobby. You're not going to accomplish anything now except to cause more trouble, no matter what your intentions are.
Later. We'll talk later.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What the hell is it with those guys, those Hessers? Why can't they understand when they're not wanted?
This is all my fault. I don't blame you for hating me. I'm sorry.
Tina. Wait a minute, please.
There's not much time left, Niki. You're about to lose your opportunity to take over and be in charge. Isn't that what you want? Do you want to come out?
Are you the guy who was calling me?
Hello, Niki.
Well, who the hell are you? What do you want?
We can't do this.
Yes, we can. Tony, you've always wanted to.
No, not this way.
It's what you want. We can.
Hey, Tony! Max! Come on, let me in.
I'm here, okay? If you care about me, you won't.
How can I let myself sink this far?
Hey, open up.
All right, just a second, Max.
Hey, I saw the light on. I hope I didn't wake you up or anything.
No, it's just lying down. What's up, Max?
I need to talk to you about Gabrielle.
Why me?
Because maybe I can get some truth out of you. After everything we've been through together, I don't know, I thought maybe she would have changed. To tell you the truth, I would have hoped she would have changed. I love her, right? God knows I really love her. And I want to trust her, but I just can't shake this feeling that she's lying to me.
About something in particular?
Yeah, like this time it's $10,000. She says she took a second mortgage out on this place because she wanted to help you pay back the money to Outlook House.
Yeah, I know about that.
You know about that? And you kept that from me and Andy?
Hey, I didn't find out about it until Andy received a letter from the bank threatening foreclosure.
Okay. What about the special account Gabrielle set up? Did you know about that before tonight?
Listen, if I had known about that, I would have stopped it. I don't want Gabrielle's money. I don't want anyone else's money.
Thanks. Now I feel even more like a heel for not trusting her.
Hey, nobody's perfect, right?
Yeah, you can say that again. Maybe I could try a little harder, huh?
Guess we all could.
Well, listen. Thanks for the help, and I'm sorry if I bothered you.
No.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm glad you stopped by.
How about you? You okay?
Yeah, you know, I'm just a little tired, that's all.
Yeah, you seem, I don't know, you seem like you got something on your mind or something. You want to talk about it? I'm here. I'm your friend, right?
Who's your girlfriend? What's she doing here?
This isn't my girlfriend. This is Viki's daughter. Megan, meet Niki.
Megan? Megan?
Yes, I'm Viki and Roger Gordon.
Oh, I know that.
Roger Gordon was an okay guy.
But you?
Boring.
Excuse me?
Oh, come on, honey. Look in the mirror. You got no pizzazz.
Of course, you are Vicky's daughter. She sure ain't got it in the genes. Why would you?
Stay calm. This isn't your mother. This is a totally different personality.
Anybody ever tell you it's rude to whisper in front of other people? What are you talking about?
I was just telling Megan to not be insulted by any of your remarks.
Oh, what's the matter? A little sensitive to the truth, huh?
Well, that figures.
You're probably a goody two-shoes, just like her.
Viki is kind and considerate. 2 words I'm told are not in your vocabulary.
Oh, a little spunky, are we? You know, kid, you're not half bad. You do something, a little something with your hair, put a little makeup on, you'd be okay. You know what? You could take some lessons to me. I
don't want to learn any lessons from you.
Oh, well, pardon me. Huh. Boy, spoken like a real true daughter of it, Miss Victoria. Boring lord. No, pictures of the wife and kids? Huh?
I'm divorced. We didn't have any children.
Oh, yeah? Oh. Tell you what, why don't you take me out for a couple of beers? You can tell me all about it. Hey, you could take me dancing. That'd be neat.
Well, I'm sorry, Niki. I can't. I have to see some patients.
Patience? What kind of patience?
I'm a psychologist.
Oh, please. Please, should have known that, right?
Dr. Nerd and Miss Wallflower. What a bummer. You got a nail file, Blondie?
No, I don't. I'd like to ask you a question, Niki.
You know something? A little black eyeliner, a little blue eyeshadow, a little lipstick. It's okay. You know, I could turn you into a real looker.
Look,
Trust me, I got a real...
question is not about makeup. My question is about a man named Johnny D. Now, were you in Tina's room at Llanfair when he was killed? Did you kill him?
Well, what kind of dumb question is that?
Very straightforward question requiring a yes or no answer. Were you there when Johnny was killed, and did you kill him?
You know something? If you two ain't gonna party, then I'm out of here.
Look, this is very important.
Oh, yeah? Well, not to me, it ain't. Woo-hoo-hoo! And I don't have to answer your stupid questions, either.
What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid. Niki Smith is not afraid. Got it? I'm bored. That's all. I'm just real bored.
Look, did you know Tina was in danger? Did you know that Johnny was going to kidnap her and take her away to South America? Did you kill him to try and protect her?
Tell us what happened, Niki.
I don't have to talk to you, and I sure as hell don't have to play 20 questions.
Just tell us, were you at Llanfair that afternoon, or did you see someone else there?
Look, why don't you just leave me alone, okay? I didn't really want to come out in the first place, all right? I'm not bothering anybody. I'm not even bothering Viki anymore.
Isn't that unusual for Niki?
What?
Not wanting to come out, not wanting to bother Viki. You enjoy taunting her. You enjoy the power you have over her to become the dominant personality. Isn't that what you've always wanted?
Oh, you don't know what I want. You don't know it at all.
You can't really like having been hidden away. You can't like not being able to exist, to party, to have a good
all right,
time.
Back off, Jack.
I'm trying to help. If you'll tell me what's wrong, maybe we can work it out.
You know something? I'm not a patient of yours, and I don't need your help. So whatever you and Goldilocks here cooked up, it ain't gonna work. Back it off, all right? And you're an idiot. Because whatever goes on between Viki and me is none of your damn business. Butt out.
Look, we didn't mean to upset you, Niki.
Stop it, Tootsie. I never wanted to meet you in the first place. Just go away. Leave me alone. I'm real sorry I ever met you.
Look, I really think it's time to bring my mother back.
When I clap my hands, Viki, you'll come back.
Did it work?
Viki?
Yes, darling?
Oh, I was so afraid. Are you all right?
Oh, dear. You met Niki Smith, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, what happened? What did she say?
Now, come on. I'm your buddy, your friend, right? Maybe I can help.
No, you can't.
Try me. I mean, okay, I'm not so hot about solving my own problems, but maybe I can help you with yours.
You know, it's just that everything has gotten me down a little bit lately, that's all.
Okay, you don't want to talk about it, sure. But just know I'm here for you, okay?
Yeah, thanks, sure.
And listen, for what it's worth, Gabrielle wants to help, too. I know she goes about it in weird ways sometimes, but she means no harm. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it caused you any embarrassment.
Yeah, embarrassment. You know, that can't even cover the way I'm feeling. Max, you can do me a favor. You want to do me a favor? You keep your wife away from me, all right? Because I'm tired of getting caught up in the middle of this. I want her out of my life.
Whoa, what's all this anger about? No wonder you're so uptight. Now, why didn't you say something before?
Well, you know why? Because I'm saying it now, that's why.
Got it. No problem. Listen, see ya. Take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, Tony, you were brilliant. I'm going to be grateful to you for the rest of my life.
Will you just get away from me?
Would you stop feeling so damn guilty? You didn't really lie to Max. Everything you told him about the mortgage money was true.
True? I didn't even have the courage to tell him the truth. If I did, I could have put an end to all these lies.
They're resolved now. Everything is resolved.
Resolved? Do you know how close we came to committing adultery?
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Two people trying to comfort each other.
Don't you feel any guilt over this at all?
Who's hurt? Go on, show me. Who's hurt?
You know something? There is no talking to you.
Tony, we didn't do anything really wrong.
Every minute I am with you, we do something really wrong. Well, it is over.
I'm going to go see Max. I will talk to you tomorrow.
You heard what I said to Max. I want you out of my life.
You don't mean that.
The hell I don't.
Tony, you're tired. You need to rest, all right? I will talk to you tomorrow.
Tina, I wish you would stop saying that I hate you.
When we were on Batterley, I kept bragging about how much I changed and how much I loved you, and then I went and I slept with Johnny D.
Tina, what bothers me most of all is the fact that you lied to me again. You lied to me about the baby. If you would trust me enough to come to me and tell me the truth.
So you think that would have made any difference?
Yeah, if you had told me in the privacy of our own bedroom, instead of Asa having to come and tell me in front of the whole family, yeah, Tina, that would have made a difference to me.
Oh, so you're saying you could have accepted this baby?
I'm saying I wouldn't have been humiliated in front of my entire family.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I messed everything up. I just thought that I...
What, Tina, you thought that you would get away with it, right?
I didn't want to hurt you. I didn't want to lose you, Cord. We were finally back together again, and I thought it was going to be forever, and I just was... I know, every time I come up with some excuse when I do something wrong, it always seems to be the same, right? I know.
Seems that way to me, Tina.
Sometimes I wish I didn't love you so much. You don't know how hard I've tried, Cord.
I do, Tina. I know exactly how hard you've tried because I've tried it too. I've told myself that I don't love you, Tina. I mean, Lord knows I've got reason enough for that. But the fact of the matter is that I do love you. In spite of all the things that you've done to us in our relationship, I still love you, Tina. I always have, and I probably always will.
Cord, are you saying that there's some hope for us, some hope for our future?
Adam, I do wish you would stop worrying about me. I'm fine now.
Just wanted to double check. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Okay. I have to take a call.
Oh, should we leave?
No, just stay put. I'll take it outside.
I'm so sorry I put you through all this for nothing.
Well, it was quite an experience.
Not a pleasant one, obviously.
It was just surprising to see you turn into a completely different person. I mean, you had warned me of this, but I don't know, I guess I wasn't ready.
Was she awful to you?
Well, she wasn't nice.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. Besides, trust me, people have said worse to me. It was just a little frightening to have my own mother, I don't know, show such hatred towards me.
No, it wasn't your mother, Megan. Please believe me, it was somebody completely different.
I know,
wasn't...
I understand that, I do.
Are you sure she didn't say anything about Johnny?
Yes, yes.
Then what happened?
Well, she got very defensive. I had the feeling that she was feeling guilty. Maybe this is possible.
Niki's very clever. Anything's possible with her.
There's something else you should know.
What?
Niki walked.
She walked?
Yes. She got out of the wheelchair and walked over to the desk and... Well, she stood around for quite a while and it didn't seem to bother her.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, you know what that means then, don't you? It means that she could easily have walked up the stairs, that she could have killed Johnny D.
No, what it means is that she walked, and that means that you can walk too.
Yes, but why haven't I?
I don't know.
I do. I know exactly what happened, Megan. Niki Smith took over that night. She walked up the stairs, she killed Johnny, she came back downstairs, and then she passed out in the library, and that's why they found me there and my wheelchair at the foot of the stairs, and that is the only explanation.
No, it's not. You could have known that Tina was in danger, run into the library to call the police without even realizing what you were doing. Things like that happen to people in times of crisis.
Then why don't I remember it?
Because...
Why did I pass out?
You were suffering just extreme mental anguish at the time. You were trying to get over a stroke. That is just as logical an explanation for what happened as Niki. Look, we discovered today that you can walk. The only thing that's keeping you from doing that is lack of confidence.
No, Megan, I'm not convinced. And now I have to wonder what else Niki can do that I can't or wouldn't. Oh, God, Megan. Did she kill Johnny?
I know I shouldn't have said that. I guess I'm just really glad that you don't hate me.
No, Tina, I don't hate you. Just things are real complicated right now.
Yeah, I know. The baby. You can't love it, can you, Cord? Yeah, I know you would try. But knowing it was Johnny's, it would just get in the way.
Yeah, well, you've made it real clear that you don't have any problem with that, so...
No, I don't. Not anymore. Cord, when I almost had that miscarriage, I thought I was going to lose the baby, and it made me realize how important it was to me. I mean, it's part of me. And I'm sorry it's not part of you. Well,
Yeah.
maybe you'll never get past that, I don't know.
Look, I've tried to think about it, Tina. I've tried to think that it's just an innocent child. It's not the child's fault that I'm not the father. Then I end up thinking about you and Johnny D, and, I don't know, I don't like feeling this way, but I do.
I understand.
But maybe in time I'll get past it. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I hate to say this, but I think in time things are going to get more complicated.
How so?
Carlo. I mean, every time we turn around, he's trying to push himself into our face, which just means that he's going to bring up the past and bring up Johnny.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to stand around and watch Carlo Hesser torment you and his family the way Johnny D did.
I don't need a commitment from you right now, Cord. I guess just maybe, knowing that you love me will have to be enough.
Can we, leave? Come on, I'll give you a lift someplace.
Yeah.
Max?
Hi, yeah, okay, thanks, bye. Hi, where have you been?
Looking for you, and also trying to track Andy down to tell her that the payment on the second mortgage is all taken care of.
Great. I went to see Tony.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you said you were going to do that. Are you going to tell me what you talked about?
Yeah. He confirmed your story.
He did, really?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I was wrong to doubt you. I apologize.
Apology accepted. I really don't know why you don't trust me.
I really want to, but you know, there's something that still is bothering me. I mean, why is it that all you want to do is to help Tony, and all he wants to do is to keep you away from him?
What do you mean?
I don't know. He doesn't want anything to do with you.
Did he say that to you?
Yeah. And he was very angry. Now, what's going on between the two of you?
I have no idea. Well, that's not true, actually. I think I do know what it is. It's the account that I opened for him. I was trying to help him, but I should have realized that he would react this way.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid you lost me.
Well, he has his pride, Max. He's so used to helping everyone else. He can't accept help from someone else. You see, perhaps that account was like a slap in the face. It's showing lack of faith in his ability to raise the money himself. So maybe when you confronted him, he felt embarrassed and uncomfortable.
Yeah, he was embarrassed. but I still don't buy it. What's the whole story?
I have no idea. But I will go and see him tomorrow.
No, you won't. I want you to leave him alone.
Max, if he's angry with me, I have every right to know why.
No. Just leave him alone. He just needs time and space to cool off, okay?
All right, if that's what you feel is best, I'll do that.
Great.
Great.
So come on. Let's go home. See Al.
Okay.
I'll take your coat.
Thank you.
I'm sure this tape will do the trick for you.
Intriguing.
Before you make out Santa's list, see the most dangerous toys of 19...
By 75.